Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Porchlight TV. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Tracy Henning, and I am the CEO and founder of Porchlight, the course creator of the Ultimate Selling System, and our brand new membership, Porchlight Social Academy. So welcome to this week's episode, where we are going to be talking about three ways that you can attract more listings. So, do you want to find out? All right, let's dive in. Okay, so we are finally getting over the winter hump. We are getting right into our spring selling season. So, what better time to talk about how to attract more listings into our database? So, how do we go about doing that? Well, I'm going to give you three easy things that you can start today, if you want, to attract more listings. So the number one thing that I want to talk about is social media. A lot of times, we can spend hours on social media just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And the next time you look up, it's like 4 hours later, you've caught up on all of your celebrity gossip and news, and you've got nothing done. So how about using social media to your advantage? A lot of agents, they try posting on social media and it just doesn't work for them. They just can't get any traction. Well, one of the things that you can do to attract sellers into your database by using social media is by giving them value, giving them information that they are looking for, things that they talk to you about on a regular basis. So you could be posting every week, maybe doing videos about, you could give them staging tips or the top renovations to do, giving them value, but specifically targeting sellers. So talking about the things that they're most interested in. The other thing that you can do on social media is to utilize Instagram stories and Facebook stories. Now, you could do polls, you could ask questions. Maybe you want to ask a question like, are you living in your dream home? Yes or no? Have them answer. Get engaged with them. Maybe you want to ask them the questions like, have you thought about moving in 2020? Again, yes or no. Getting them engaging with you, opening up that conversation, but specifically giving them content that they want to hear about. Don't talk about yourself. We are giving value to them. So you are specifically targeting sellers on social media with information that maybe they're Googling about. Maybe they're going on Google trying to find the answers. So why don't you give them the answers? So sit down, make a list of all the questions that might be rattling around in their head, or some of the common conversations that you've had with sellers, and put it as a post, do a video, do a Facebook Live about it. Utilize those stories because those stories, Facebook and Instagram love stories. So there you go, social media. So you can attract sellers through social media. The number two way that you can attract sellers into your database is, how about getting an endorsement from a celebrity or a local celebrity? So if you know a celebrity, kudos to you. I mean, I've been chasing celebrities my whole life. I would love to be able to be friends with somebody. But you could even do this in your own town with maybe local celebrities or influencers that you know. Just, meet up with them, ask them if they can do a quick testimonial about you. Just talk about it on video. And then you could run Facebook ads to that. You can promote it on all of your social channels. You can put it on your website. So what does that do? Well, that builds authority. Plus, people, if people start talking that, oh, so-and-so and so-and-so, oh, well, maybe I should pay attention to her, because if that celebrity or if that influencer is endorsing you, well, that's just going to up your authority with people that are watching you on social media or through traditional marketing materials. Now, I did this when just like 5 years ago, when I hit 20 years in the business. I think it was 20 years. I can't remember if it was 20 or 15. But anyways, I did this is I went to people that I knew in my local community that were well-liked politicians. I'm just going to preface by saying that, as well as local influencers. I had relationships with them. I had built relationships. So I just asked them, I said, hey, can you do like a 10-second testimonial? We had, I don't know, I had like 6 or 7 of them. I made a video out of it. I turned it into a commercial, which aired on TV. And then the last one that I had is I had my dad at the very end of the commercial. So it kind of tugged a bit at your heartstrings. But I'm telling you, that video that I did where I had the endorsements from local influencers and local celebrities in my town, people loved it. People still talk about that video. It was so well done. So if you can get some testimonials from people in your area that are maybe, if you are friends with a celebrity or a local influencer or somebody with that is well respected in your area, that will shoot your authority up like crazy. So that is another way that you can attract people into your database or attract listings. And then the third thing that I want to talk about is, how about having a referral competition? We see this all the time on Facebook where people are having a contest to boost their business page, but why not have a referral competition? But I need to preface this by saying, if you are going to do this, the prize that you have to offer has to be something, it's got to be something pretty big, because people, you want people to work to try and find referrals to you. So maybe it's a trip somewhere, maybe it's plane tickets somewhere, or tickets to an event, a sought after event, whatever the case may be. So what you're going to do is, obviously, you're going to create this contest. So anybody that refers business to you, you're going to have this contest and you'll make a draw at the end of it. You could promote this like all month long. You don't have to do it just for the week. It could be an all month long competition. And hopefully by the end of it, you will have gotten a listing or maybe even a buyer too. And we love buyers too, but I'm just focusing on listings today. What you can also do is you can also write down maybe some agents that are working in close proximity, like maybe 2, 3, 4 hours away from you, or in cities where they are more apt to refer clients to you. So reach out to those realtors, let them know, hey, I'm having this contest. If you have any buyers or sellers that you know of that live in my city, I'd be happy to help them. I'll put you, your name will also go on the draw. Plus, I'm going to give you a nice referral check at the end of it. So building those realtor relationships that you've built on over the years, reach out to them. Don't just reach out to the people that are all following you on social media. Sit down and make a list of all the realtors that you've made relationships over the years and get a hold of them as well too. So there you go. 3 simple ways to attract more sellers or attract more listings into your database. So number 1, just recap real quick, reaching out on social media by engaging with them, giving them value, giving them the answers that they are seeking. Number 2, get a celebrity endorsement or a local influencer to endorse you through video. And then finally, number 3, hold a referral contest, but it has to be a big prize. You have to have a big prize at the end of it. So there you go. 3 simple ways that you could rev up your listing machine, because back in the day when I first became a realtor, people used to always tell me you have to list to last. I don't know if you've heard that saying before. List to last. That was always drilled in my head. So this is the perfect time to be concentrating on getting more listings. The spring market is upon us. So there's 3 simple ways that you can attract more listings into your database. So let me know, which one are you going to choose? Are you going to do all 3? Are you going to focus on one? Whichever one, let me know. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.